Hello everyone, welcome back to Arpita Sharma classes. So this is the 6 days crash course on ethics, integrity and aptitude day 1. In the morning session, we studied the core concepts of ethics, integrity, and aptitude, the meaning behind the terms ethics, integrity, and aptitude. But in this class, in this evening lecture, we are going to solve one case study. We are going to deal with the case studies. तो अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं? हम एक case study अच्छे से समझने वाले हैं. We are going to understand the case study, and then the students who have enrolled in this group or in this batch, they are going to get their homework questions also ऑन दी टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. जो हमने टेलीग्राम का ग्रुप बनाया उसमें आपको आपका होमवर्क क्वेश्चन भी मिलेगा इस केस स्टडी के बाद. Okay, now when we talk about the case studies in ethics, integrity and aptitude, we need to understand what exactly the case study is going to test. The case studies basically are going to test your theoretical application in the practical situation. Whatever theoretically you have studied, how you are going to apply it if you face the practical situations, in the practical circumstances, how you are going to apply it to them. That is going to be tested in this particular case study ka paper. In the first lecture, in the morning lecture also, I told you that ethics ka paper is divided into two parts, paper A and paper B, wherein in paper A it is theoretical and paper B is practical. Practical means they will be giving you case studies. And the case studies are quite challenging also because sometimes we face moral dilemmas in situations. So in this 6 days ka crash course, we are going to make sure that any kind of moral dilemma that you face, you can come out of it with your analytical abilities, with your rational objective mindset. Now today we are starting with this case study. After the case study is done, we are going to understand certain tips for case study part of the ethics paper. So please watch this lecture till the very end. When we talk about the case study, the first case that we are going to study today is about Anmol or Anokhi. Okay, you can take it as Anmol also or Anokhi also. Both male and female names have been included. So the case study is Anmol or Anokhi. He or she is pursuing the course of Chartered Accountancy. Okay, CA ka course. And Anmol or Anokhi shares room with you. So if you are a girl, you are sharing room with Anokhi, or if you are a boy, you are sharing the room with Anmol. Okay, and you two are preparing for Chartered Accountancy examination. Now, if your friend is Anmol, I am taking Anmol. Anmol is a little anxious regarding his exams. Why? Because first of all, his family background is not very strong financially. Okay, so he needs a job at any cost. He needs to clear the exam and get the job to support his family who is facing right now a very weak, challenging financial background. But because of the COVID illness, because he was affected and impacted by COVID, because of that he could not study properly, and that is why he could not clear 2 papers of CA final. Okay, the CA final examination, he could not clear the 2 papers of the CA final examination because he was suffering from COVID. But now in the next attempt he has to clear these 2 papers at any cost. अब क्या है, जो नेक्स्ट अटेम्प्ट आ रहा है सीए फाइनल का, उसमें ये जो 2 पेपर क्लियर नहीं कर पाए, इसको क्लियर करना ही है किसी भी कॉस्ट में. Okay, but few days before the exam, Anmol comes to you. Exam में अभी है, मतलब 2 weeks are left for the exam. Now Anmol is coming to you and he's asking for some money. He's asking for some money. He's saying that I have someone, I know someone who is selling the 2 question papers with answers. So I want to purchase those papers. I want to purchase those question paper before the exam. So I need money. Please help me because I'm very stressed because of COVID. I could not clear the final exam because of the illness and the after effects of the illness. I could not study properly for these 2 papers. And if I do not clear this exam, then I would not be in a position to support my family who is right now facing a very challenging financial situation. So I want some money from you to buy those papers. Now the question, and he is your best friend. Okay. Now the question is, would it be right to lend money to him or her? क्या सही होगा अपने दोस्त को पैसा देना कि भाई तू क्वेश्चन पेपर खरीद ले? Second question that you are facing is identify your moral dilemma. What kind of moral dilemma you are facing? Moral dilemma basically here that you are facing is that the Anmol, he is your best friend. Okay, and you know his condition. His family is shattering down financially. Very weak and very challenging situation they are facing right now. And because of the COVID illness, he also is physically not very well. You can see that his physical health has deteriorated because of COVID. And he's asking for money from you because he's very desperate and very, very anxious and nervous. So this is, and you know, if you do not give the money to Anmol, then he would fail, right? So you are in a moral dilemma. Should I support my friend or should I not support my friend? What should I do? And the third question is, analyze your role and duty as a friend and suggest the correct course of action or the appropriate course of action. आपका थर्ड क्वेश्चन ये पूछा जा रहा है, आपकी ड्यूटी, आपका रोल क्या है एज अ फ्रेंड, आपको क्या करना चाहिए, तो इसके बेसिस पे आप क्या कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन खुद को सजेस्ट करेंगे. So these are the 3 questions that UPSC is asking through this case study. Okay, now let's answer these questions one by one. Now first question is, would it be right to lend money to him or her? पहला question है कि क्या उसको पैसे देना सही रहेगा. So basically let's understand this situation first. This situation is a test not just for you but for your friend also. For you it is the test that are you going to balance your role as a friend or as a human, right? As a friend, should you be giving him the money, or as a human should you be guiding him what is wrong and what is right? And second test is the ability to stick to what is right even in difficult situations. कभी कभी क्या होता है, सिचुएशन इतनी खराब होती है कि सही का साथ देना मुश्किल हो जाता है. Sometimes situation becomes so tough and so complex that even standing for the right means hurting your own self. ऐसा होता है, this happens, right? In life it happens that if you want to support what is right, that means you have to sacrifice something. You have to sacrifice your own emotions or your own happiness sometimes. Life throws these kind of tests in front of us every day. It is not just UPSC who is asking these questions. Life throws these kind of questions every day in front of us. हर दिन हमारे सामने life इस तरह के question फेंकती है. For example, if you are preparing for UPSC, your own mind tries to divert you from what is right. Your own mind tries to distract you from what is right. You are preparing consistently, but then one day comes when you get distracted because some of your friends have cleared their exam, or they have grabbed a job, a high paying job, or some of the friends are getting married, etc. And here you are sitting at home preparing for the exam. Some of your friends are roaming outside, going outside and exploring the world, but you are preparing for this exam. So that one day of distraction, yes, it comes. And what is right? Keep on preparing, keep on consistently covering your subjects and syllabus before your exam. But what it cost? It cost your own mental peace sometimes. कभी कभी क्या होता है कि सही चीज यही होती है कि उन सबको बंद करो, उन देखना और अपनी तैयारी में लगे रहो. बट कभी कभी बहुत पेन होता है कि भाई सब होते हुए देखते हुए भी उस चीज को इग्नोर करके अपनी तैयारी में लगना. सो यस, डूइंग द राइट थिंग ऑफन कम्स विद पेन एज वेल. जब हम कोई सही चीज करने जा रहे होते हैं तो उसके साथ दर्द भी आता ही आता है. सो दिस सिचुएशन ऑल्सो इज टेस्टिंग ऑन 2 grounds. फर्स्ट, योर रोल एज अ फ्रेंड. Second, your ability to stick to what is right even in toughest situations. Okay, and what is Anmol's or Anokhi's condition right now? Anmol और Anokhi का condition क्या है इस वक्त? Right now we know that they are having he or she is having a weak, very poor financial background. Plus his or her health is also deteriorating because of COVID. And do you know that COVID के after effects and after symptoms are very challenging? When I contacted COVID after COVID, I came out of isolation after 7 days. But that does not mean that I was cured and I was very happy and healthy. No. After 7 days, the after effects emerged. What are the after effects? There was bloating. I suffered from bloating in my stomach. Unnaturally, एकदम stomach bloat होना शुरू हो गया था. And still I am doing yoga and exercise and everything. Still the bloating has not completely subsided. Second, challenge that I was facing was breathlessness. Even after 7 days. अभी तक still now, now तो I am doing pranayama, so that is controlled. But still अभी काफी समय तक after 3 to 4 months of coming out of the COVID isolation, I was feeling breathlessness. I was facing this challenge. Then BP issue हो जाता है, cholesterol issue हो जाता है. ठीक है, उसके बाद क्या होता है? Fatigue, आपकी बॉडी बहुत थकी हुई फील करती है. Dehydration. All of these are after effects, and it does not take only a single day to cure all these after effects. No, it takes months, even years, right? कभी कभी तो साल भी पूरा निकल जाता है और आपको कोलेस्ट्रॉल और बीपी का थोड़ा बहुत रेमिनेंट रह जाता है. ठीक है. So these are the problems that people face. So here in Anmol or Anokhi's condition also, they are facing bad health even after coming out of isolation. Plus they have family responsibilities also. And after, above all of this, he or she needs to acquire good score. Only then he or she will get good, pay package also. अगर भाई स्कोर अच्छा नहीं आया तो पे पैकेज भी उस हिसाब से खराब ही मिलेगा ना, और स्कोर अच्छा है तो भाई पैकेज भी अच्छा मिलेगा. So they are worried about that also, and they are also trying to seek money to get the exam papers. So Anmol or Anokhi's condition basically is filled with stress and nervousness because he or she is scared of getting failed. He or she is also scared of all the family challenge that he or she is facing, health issues, etc. So this is the condition of your friend. Now what are the stakeholders right now? Matlab, what are the parties which are getting impacted in this situation? First is Anmol or Anokhi, that is your friend. Second is you. Third, his or her family. And fourth is college faculty. College faculty also is involved over here. Kaise? Because if the person is going to purchase question papers, that would mean the question papers were leaked before the exam. So the reputation of college faculty is also at cost. Okay. So these are the stakeholders which are involved. So when we study a case study, when we read a case study, we need to first understand what people are involved. कौन से लोग इसमें involved हैं. Second, what is the situation right now? Situation क्या है for you also and for the other person also who is involved. Okay, and what is the test that situation is going to take. वो situation आपकी life में आई है, that situation has entered your life. So what kind of test life is giving to you? That also needs to be understood when you read a case study. Even as an IAS officer, you are going to face these kind of typical and complex challenges every day. हर दिन ऐसा होगा. Even after clearing UPSC, don't think that you will be enjoying your life in cars and bungalows. No, that would be very secondary. बहुत ही पीछे हो जाएगा. Even sitting in a car, you will be worried about the situation that you are going to face. भाई आगे किस चीज के लिए आप कार में बैठ के जा रहे हो, आप उस सिचुएशन पे फोकस्ड होगे, कार को एंजॉय नहीं कर रहे होगे. सो इवन आफ्टर क्लियरिंग दिस एग्जाम, सिचुएशंस एंड चैलेंजेस विल बी अ पार्ट ऑफ योर जॉब प्रोफाइल. ओके, दैट इज व्हाई एथिक्स का पेपर वाज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड टू मेक यू स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ मेंटली टू फेस एनी काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन. नाउ व्हाट आर द वैल्यूज व्हिच आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन दिस सिचुएशन? First of all, the values which are involved from the side of Anokhi or Anmol is fear. He or she is fearful, right? From your side, you are showing empathy, emotional support and empathy, compassion, fortitude, integrity, honesty, moral righteousness. These are the values which are involved in this situation. If you support your friend in purchasing the question papers beforehand, then your honesty, moral righteousness, integrity is at stake. If you do not support your friend, then the friend will be fearful, stressful, nervous and anxious. And also from your part, you are worried about the well-being of your friend. So empathy is also involved over here. These are the values which are involved in this case. Now what was the first question? First question was, would it be right to lend money to him or her? क्या सही होगा? That part has been answered through this particular page. Values which are involved. Which value you hold supreme in your life will decide if you will support your friend or not. Okay, so here when you answer the question, would it be right to lend the money to him or her, you are going to mention the values that you have inculcated in yourself. Based on these values, would it be right or wrong to lend money? If answer is no, explain it. If answer is yes, then also you have to explain on the basis of the values that you hold. Okay, first answer has been question has been answered. Second question was, what was the moral dilemma which is involved and what is your role and duty as a friend? This was the second question. So when we talk about moral dilemma, the confusion that you are going through, first question that is coming into your mind is, should to support your friend in need, right? Because a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? तो यहाँ पर क्या होता है कि अगर जरूरत के समय जो हमारे काम आता है वो हमेशा हमारे साथ रहता है. तो यहाँ पर पहला क्वेश्चन, पहला मॉरल डिलेमा या कंफ्यूजन आपके दिमाग में ये है कि भाई मैं इसका दोस्त हूँ, मैं इसके काम नहीं आऊंगा तो कौन आएगा? आई एम हिज फ्रेंड और हर फ्रेंड. इफ आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प हिम और हर, देन हु इज गोइंग टू हेल्प, right? This is the first question that you are struggling with. Second moral dilemma is sticking to your conscience by not giving him or her the money. Second moral dilemma that you are facing is, you have your own values, you have your own conscience. आपके अंदर एक आवाज है ना, you have that voice inside of you. that is telling you that no, this is wrong, you have these values. If you're going to support the wrong thing, you are going to destroy your own values. So that is the voice that is coming out in your mind, in your heart. These are the two questions and confusions and moral dilemmas that you are facing in this situation. So then what will be your role and duty as a friend? See, a true friend, you should first understand the definition of a true friend. A true friend is the one who shows emotional support. एक सच्चा दोस्त वही है जो emotional support आपको दे. Because see, the challenge you have to face yourself. But somebody, if he or she stands with you, being your emotional support, right, being your mental support, that helps you in acing that challenge. Life में challenge आते ही हैं. बट अगर आपके साथ कोई ऐसा है जो आपको इमोशनली पूरी तरीके से सपोर्ट करता है, और बताए चैलेंज आप ही को फेस करने पड़ते हैं, आपके लिए कोई और आपकी लड़ाई नहीं लड़ेगा. नो वन एल्स इज गोइंग टू फाइट योर फाइट, राइट? सो यू हैव टू फेस योर ओन फाइट. आपको खुद बैटल करना है. But if somebody is there for the emotional support, if somebody is there on whose shoulder you can keep your head and you can share your thoughts, that person is your true friend. True friend is a philosopher, a guide. True friend shows the right path. True friend is trustworthy. He tells you what ought to be. He encourages you, motivates you. He builds up your confidence. He shows empathy, and because of empathy, mutual cooperation also builds up between two people. So that is the definition of true friend here. Okay? Based on the definition of true friend, you will explain your role and duty in this situation. ट्रू फ्रेंड के बेसिस पर, इस डेफिनेशन के बेसिस पे आप अपना रोल्स और ड्यूटीज यहाँ पर एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. ओके? नाउ व्हाट द थर्ड क्वेश्चन वाज, व्हाट इज योर कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन? आपका क्या कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन रहेगा इस सिचुएशन में? देखो, देयर विल बी मल्टीपल कोर्सेज ऑफ एक्शन दैट यू कैन फॉलो, एंड यू हैव टू प्रेजेंट ऑल दोज मल्टीपल कोर्स ऑफ एक्शंस. मतलब अलग अलग तरीके से आप अपने दोस्त की हेल्प कर सकते हो. आइदर यू कैन गिव द फ्रेंड द मनी, or you can show him the right path. So you have to answer all those alternatives that you can do. यहाँ पर सिर्फ अच्छा अच्छा साइड नहीं दिखाना है, यहाँ पर सिक्के के दोनों पहलू आपको रखने हैं. यू हैव टू शो बोथ साइड्स ऑफ द कॉइन हियर. सो फर्स्ट पहला ऑप्शन क्या रहेगा यहाँ? लेटिंग हिम और हर एक्सप्लेन देयर सिचुएशन. फर्स्ट, बी अ गुड लिसनर. लिसन देम आउट, हियर देम आउट. क्या चाहते हैं वो, उनको समझने की कोशिश करो. व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन इन देयर ब्रेन. Only then you will be there to emotionally support your friend. If you don't understand what's going in their head, how will you support them? पता ही नहीं है क्या चल रहा है उनके दिमाग में, तो कैसे हेल्प करोगे? So first is letting him or her explain their situation to you. The plus point of it will be, it will give him or her a chance to explain, and they while explaining they might even get the solution. कभी कभी क्या होता है, बात करने से ही solution मिल जाता है. Sometimes it happens with all of us. When we tell our problems to our closed ones or to our friends or parents, when we express our emotions, we get our answers, right? हमारे खुद के expression में ही हमें हमारा answer मिल जाता है. So plus point can be, while explaining, he might, get the solution. He might understand and realize his or her mistake, that this is wrong. I have to face this situation by my own self, right? Yes, emotionally my friend is there, but then this is my fight. I cannot cheat here. Or the negative side of this situation can be, it will give them the opportunity to manipulate the facts and manipulate you also, convince you also to give them money. इस सेकंड सिचुएशन ये भी आ सकती है. देखो, हर कोई बहुत ही ज्यादा भोला नहीं होता है ना? तो इसका ये सेकंड सिचुएशन ये हो सकती है कि अगर आप उसका चांस दो अपनी बात समझाने का, तो वो आपको मैनिपुलेट भी कर सकता है सामने वाला, राइट? Second course of action is denying him or her the money to purchase test papers and motivating him to study harder. सेकेंड ऑप्शन ये हो सकता है कि भाई यू कैन स्ट्रेट अवे डिनाई, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू गिव यू द मनी. दैट इज रॉन्ग. दैट इज नॉट व्हाट योर पेरेंट्स सैक्रिफाइस्ड देयर हैप्पीनेस फॉर. आपके पेरेंट्स, आप ये समझा सकते हो कि भाई तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स ने इस दिन के लिए अपनी खुशियां नहीं सैक्रिफाइस की थी कि तुम क्वेश्चन पेपर खरीद के चीट करने लगो एग्जाम में. सो यू विल मोटिवेट हिम टू स्टडी हार्डर. आप बोलोगे भाई व्हाट, यस आई नो टाइम इज लेस, बट गिव योर 100%. यू कैन कोट भगवद गीता हियर ऑल्सो. You can quote Krishna also. Krishna used to say that give your best. You give your best efforts. Don't think about the time, but give your best efforts and then leave the rest on me. अपनी तरफ से बेस्ट एफर्ट्स दे दो कि भाई तुमने अपनी तरफ से हमेशा सही का साथ दिया, सही किया. अपनी तरफ से तुम गलत नहीं थे, तुमने अपना पूरा कोशिश, पूरे एफर्ट्स डाले. अब क्या होगा उस एफर्ट को डालने के बाद, वो मुझ पे छोड़ दो. ठीक है? So two things can emerge here also. Pros, that is the plus point. The fear of failure will be removed from the mind of your friend. आपके फ्रेंड को डर लगना बंद हो जाएगा. जब आप उसे इस तरीके से, इस एंगल से समझाओगे, वो डरना बंद कर देगा. When he will not be afraid, he will never go to do anything wrong. जब देखो हमारा डर हमसे गलत चीजें करवाता है. Our fear motivates us to do the wrong things. Always remember it. हमारा डर ही है जो हमसे गलत काम करवाता है. And once the person is motivated, he or she will develop that moral conscience, those values. Or negative thing might happen. He or she might fail the exam. He or she might not be able to repay his or her loans. But the positive part is he or she would fight harder with the complexities of the situation, and would be happy that he did not leave his or her moral conscience. भाई वो बंदा भले ही फेल हो जाएगा, मान लो फेल हो जाता है, बट उसको इस बात की खुशी होगी कि मैंने अपने वैल्यूज के साथ किसी तरीके का कॉम्प्रोमाइज नहीं किया. वरना क्या होता है, समटाइम्स आवर ओन गिल्ट ईट्स अस अप. हमारा कभी कभी ना गिल्ट हमें मार देता है, हमारा गिल्ट, हमारा रिग्रेट हमें खा जाता है कि भाई हमने ये चीज गलत कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था. ठीक है, तो एटलीस्ट ही और शी विल लिव अ लाइफ ऑफ डिग्निटी, नॉट ऑफ गिल्ट. थर्ड कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन कैन बी, you can help him or her to cover his or her syllabus. You can provide your notes, your lectures to that person. आपने जो शॉर्ट नोट्स बनाए हैं रिवीजन के लिए, आप वो प्रोवाइड कर सकते हो, उसकी हेल्प कर सकते हो सिलेबस कवर करने के लिए. You can ask your college teachers or your institute teachers. You can ask them to help that friend, right? You can share his or her situation with your teachers and ask them to motivate him, right? आप अपने जहां से कोचिंग ले रहे हो सीए की, वहां टीचर से बोल सकते हो, रिक्वेस्ट कर सकते हो कि भाई मेरा दोस्त है, इस तरीके की प्रॉब्लम में फंसा है, आप प्लीज इसकी हेल्प कीजिए. ठीक है, so it will result in two things. First, confidence building. He will be very confident that my friend is with me. I can even pass without cheating. It will remove the nervousness from that person. Second is, the negative side is he might become dependent on you. ऐसा हो सकता है कि फिर आगे लाइफ में कोई सिचुएशन भारी भरकम आए, वो भागकर आपके पास आ जाए. ठीक है, तो ये भी दो, you have to, every course of action you can also present the results कि what might happen with that course of action. Second course of action I told you, taking help from faculty also. Okay, so what will be the conclusion here? Conclusion here would be that we can quote Gandhi ji. Gandhi ji used to say we always have control over the means but not over the end. मतलब आप एग्जाम दे रहे हो, ठीक है, you are giving an exam, you have the control on the means. Means your studies, your coachings, your note making, your revision, your learning. You have control over them. आपका उसके ऊपर कंट्रोल होता है कि मैं कितना पढ़ूंगा, कितना रिवाइज करूंगा, कितनी कोचिंग क्लासेस लूंगा, कितनी क्लासेस नहीं लूंगा, एक्सेट्रा. बट यू डू नॉट हैव द कंट्रोल ओवर द एंड. रिजल्ट पे आपका कोई कंट्रोल नहीं है. यू डू नॉट हैव द कंट्रोल ओवर द रिजल्ट. ओके, रिजल्ट पे आपका कभी कोई कंट्रोल होता ही नहीं है. वॉट एवर यू डू इन लाइफ, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर यू हैव जीरो कंट्रोल ओवर द रिजल्ट. यू जस्ट हैव द कंट्रोल ऑन योर ओन एफर्ट्स. आप कितने एफर्ट डालोगे उस पर आपका कंट्रोल रहता है. आप आज डिसाइड करते हो मुझे नहीं पढ़ना, तो आप नहीं पढ़ोगे. आप डिसाइड करते हो मैं पढ़ूंगा, तो फिर कोई आपको रोक नहीं सकता पढ़ने से. आप डिसाइड करते हो मैं रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज उठाऊंगा या मैं जॉब करूंगा, तो आपको कोई नहीं रोक सकता, कितना भी लोग मना कर ले. बट अगर आप डिसाइड करते हो भाई मुझे ये चीज नहीं करनी, तो फिर कोई कितना प्रेशराइज कर ले, आप नहीं करोगे. तो गांधी जी का आप ये कोट यहाँ पर मेंशन कर सकते हो. ही सेड इन हिंद स्वराज, वन शुड नॉट एक्सपेक्ट रोज फ्लावर्स बाय सोइंग सीड्स ऑफ बबूल. जब आप बबूल का पेड़ बोते हो तो आप आम कहाँ से पा सकते हो उसके ऊपर? जब आप मेहनत ही नहीं करोगे तो फिर फल कहाँ से मिलने वाला है आपको, राइट? तो जब आपको कोई फल चाहिए ना, या आपको कुछ लाइफ इजी चाहिए, ये लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स कम चाहिए, तो आपको मेहनत नाम का पेड़ भी लगाना पड़ेगा. पेड़ होता है आपकी मेहनत, उसके ऊपर जो फल आएंगे वो है रिजल्ट. ठीक है, सो हेंस हियर अनमोल और अनोखी शुड स्टिक टू द करेक्ट मीन्स बाय नॉट चीटिंग फॉर द सेक ऑफ पासिंग द एग्जाम, बिकॉज लाइक दीज देयर विल बी सेवरल एग्जाम्स इन लाइफ. हाउ फार दे गो ऑन फॉर चीटिंग? ऐसे तो लाइफ में काफी ऐसे एग्जाम आएंगे, काफी चैलेंजेस आएंगे. कब तक चीट करोगे, कब तक भागोगे? इन द लॉन्ग रन यू हैव टू बी राइटेस्ट. You have to be conscious. You have to be aware of your, capabilities and abilities. So that is the conclusion of this case study. तो उम्मीद करती हूँ आपको ये केस स्टडी समझ आई हो. वेरी इजी केस स्टडी. सी, दिस इज हाउ यू decode the case study and you ask questions to your own self, your own value system, and then you answer the question given by UPSC. बहुत इजी था ना? क्यों इजी था? क्योंकि हमने सिचुएशन को हर एस्पेक्ट से देखा. वी लुक्ड एट द सिचुएशन फ्रॉम बोथ अनमोल्स एस्पेक्ट एंड योर पर्सपेक्टिव. आपने अपने पर्सपेक्टिव से भी सिचुएशन को देखा, उसके पर्सपेक्टिव से भी. एंड दिस इज हाउ यू विल वर्क ऑन फील्ड एज एन IAS ऑफिसर. इस तरीके से फील्ड में काम किया जाएगा, जब आप जनता के पर्सपेक्टिव से भी चीजों को देखोगे और अपने पर्सपेक्टिव से भी. ठीक है, then only you will get the correct result. So this was your case study की first class today. I hope you enjoyed this case study.